will be talking about the Candyman, also known as Pied Piper today. His real name is Dean Arnold Curl. He was born on December 24, 1939 in Fort Wayne, Indiana. He and his family, they previously a owned and operated a candy factory in Houston Heights, and he was known to give free candy. That's how he got his nickname, Candyman. His parents were Arnold Edwin Curl and Mary Emma Robinson. He did have an older sister as well. So he was the second child. Uh, the Candyman, he killed over 28 victims. These victims were males between 13 and 20 years old, mostly teenagers, in Houston Heights, Texas, a low-income neighborhood. He did not do these killings by himself. He actually had help from two accomplices named Brooks and Henley. Henley was 17 years old when he did his first kill. I'm not sure how old Brooks was, but it did say that he was also a teenager. So, I mean, could be 17 or younger or a little older. So the way these victims were lured into a van was with an offer of a party or a lift to numbers of addresses which he recited between 1970 to 1973. Several of these victims were actually friends of one or both accomplices. Two victims were former employees of the Curl Candy Company. So pretty much, these victims, they will be sexually assaulted, beaten, tortured, and sometimes after days killed by a .22 caliber pistol or strangulation. What else can I tell you? So Curl and his accomplices, like I said, Brooks and Henley, they buried 17 of their victims in a rented boat shed. 4 buried in a woodland area near Lake Sam Rayburn. 6 buried on a beach on Bolivar Peninsula. 1 on another beach in Jefferson County. What else? Yeah, so that's pretty much how he got away with, not got away. That's how he did his killings. Not only did he do it by himself, but he had 2 friends to help him out. Brooks and Henley actually confessed into what they did. How the victims, what they went through and who they did it with. And Brooks and Henley were sentenced to life imprisonment. Now, the Candyman, he died on August 8th, 1973. He was 33 years old. He died by gunshot wounds to his left chest and his back. Yeah, so that's the most I have. I didn't really do a lot of research, just a quick little, I would say, story about him, short story. It was very interesting, the Candyman, I caught my eye on trying to learn about him. And he also, I didn't do a lot of research, like I said, but there was some other stuff like him having half brothers, his mother divorcing his dad, him moving to places, something, him being known as a loner in high school, even though he did date a lot of girls in high school. There was like some other stuff. Um, but hopefully, the next crime story that I tell um, could be a little longer. More than maybe at least 10 minutes, and then do some ASMR tapping or something. But for now, I just thought you guys should know the story of the Candyman for today, and I'll see what I'll tell next time. Well, thank you for listening. I am sorry for the background noise. Alright, have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.